Hi guys, we are Stürmann, and through this channel on YouTube and as well on Instagram we will try to provide you with the most accurate information that we have gathered through the years doing German reenactment. A little disclaimer, we're definitely not experts on this matter.
So as a first episode we decided to talk about pocket litter. All the pocket litter that we have is what we collected over the years, and we will be discussing on how we use this pocket litter and on how we display it in our tunics as well as in our bread bags.
In my field blues I use a mix of reproduction and original items such as this pocket knife that I found on a Belgian flea market, peppermint in original Wehrmachtpackung, and original lighter that is very handy if you are a smoker, and they're very easily in reuse if you just go buy some regular lighter fuel. And for last, these are Dutch civilian cigarettes called Amateur. In my left upper pocket I always carry a pen. This example works on ink cartridges and comes in very handy if you want to write some veldpost. My Solbuch or military ID card. And as last, Der Plichten der Duitse Soldaat. It's a little informational book about the duties of the German soldier. This is an original example. In my lower left pocket I always carry my Reinigungsgrad or cleaning kit. Some soldiers prefer them to wear them in their bread bags, or not at all. I prefer them to wear them in my tunic. Then original civil pipe. For when it's getting colder I always have my scarf with me. And then as last, some original Coca-Cola that I refill with the reproduction ones, of course. So in my last pocket I always carry some sewing material. My harmonica, it's an original one from 1936. Then my wallet, where I carry some personal stuff like veldpost, pictures, train tickets, currency, and more like that. My guffel. And as last, I have always my medical bandage with me. This is an original example from 1940. So now let's take a closer look at my wallet, where I try to make it as personal as possible. These Reichsmark stencils I printed myself, it's very easy. And then I have some original Third Reich coins. The fun part about these kind of items is that they are very low cost. You can make the most yourself. In the future I will add some extra veldpost and extra pictures, some train tickets and a membership card. This is an example of a letter from my wife she wrote with a picture of her. It's definitely worth the time to put some extra effort into this item to make your impression more personal.
First of all, a cigarette box, which you can fill with cigars, cigarettes, or even candies if you like to. Secondly, a reproduction tube of Pervitin that I got from Wörlerkopf. I have filled it with spearmints, so you can always have a clean breath. Thirdly, a periodic lighter with a screw cap to make it waterproof. Just like any other lighter, this works on lighter fluid. And as a backup for my lighter, I have a box of matches, just a regular box of matches with a reproduction label on it. So onto my left breast pocket. In this pocket I have my Solbuch. Your Solbuch is basically your military identity card. It contains where you were born, where you lived, who your parents are, in which regiments you have been, which diseases you had, which awards you got. Next to that I also have a pen in my pocket. This is just a regular periodic pen. It's a screw cap. It's a basic fountain pen, but with ink cartridges, which is user-friendly. The content of my lower left pocket depends a little bit on the weather conditions. For a colder weather condition, I have my toque or balaclava to put around my neck. And also a pair of gloves. I both got these from Neumann Industry on Facebook. For warmer weather, my setup consists of a box with spare ammunition and also a Schützenbrille. Although I have glasses and I can't put my Schützenbrille over them, it's a nice touch. And in my right lower left pocket I have my original Guffel or Spork. I also have my wallet that I still have to fill up with some pocket litter. And finally a handkerchief, just for some hygiene reasons. And hidden within the tunic I have my standard issue original gauze. The content of our bread bag depends if we have an immersion event or if we have a display event. In this case we're showing our immersion setup, since our display setup is a reduced version of it. First of all, a vetbuchse, which contains normally lard or margarine. An original S-bit stove containing S-bit fuel taps. A can of food with a periodic label. Of course, a can opener to open this can. A German emergency field ration that we got from Treshmeshok. And a bag of Zwieback. Zwieback was the German cracker and has this particular taste of caraway seeds, which tastes like anise. And finally a towel, for hygiene reasons.
So guys, thank you for watching. We really hope that you enjoyed watching this first episode and that you learned something today, because that's the real meaning of this channel. Upcoming weeks we go back to the drawing board,
Put some new ideas on the table for some upcoming episodes. So leave a like, subscribe. We're going to put the links to our Instagram accounts in the description. And we're also going to put some links of the vendors that we use in the description. So see you next time.
Don't forget to share. Bye.
Bye.